He wasn't ugly. He wasn't poor. He wasn't toxic. Still, he was always single. And the worst part wasn't rejection. The worst part was that no one ever explained why. Most people think rejection is loud. A clear no. A message left on read. But real rejection is silent. It happens when people slowly stop seeing you. There were two friends. They grew up together, laughed together, shared the same jokes, but life treated them differently. One of them was always surrounded by people. The other was always almost chosen. At night, the second one would sit alone in his room, lights off, headphones on, scrolling through his phone, replaying conversations in his head. He didn't ask, "Why don't women like me?" He asked something worse. "What am I doing wrong?" without realizing it. And that question quietly destroys many men. Psychology says most men don't stay single because they lack attraction. They stay single because they lose emotional weight. The brain is wired to respond to contrast, silence and sound, distance and closeness, strength and vulnerability. But when a man becomes emotionally flat, always available, always understanding, always agreeable, the brain stops reacting. He replies instantly. He adjusts his schedule. He listens deeply. He never creates emotional tension. Not because he's weak, but because he thinks being good is enough. And slowly, people stop leaning in. Not consciously, subconsciously. This is called emotional invisibility, when you're present, but not felt. You're there, but you don't leave an imprint. One night, the realization hit him hard. The other friend wasn't better looking, wasn't smarter, wasn't even more confident. He just wasn't trying to be liked. His life had direction, goals, silence. Wait, psychology calls this internal validation. When you don't need approval, people sense stability. And stability feels safe, attractive, grounded. The single friend realized something painful but freeing. He wasn't lonely because no one chose him. He was lonely because he kept choosing others over himself. That night, he stopped explaining, stopped chasing clarity, stopped waiting for replies, not out of ego, but out of self-respect. Weeks passed. He didn't become loud, didn't become cold, didn't start playing games. He simply became centered. He spoke less but with meaning. He listened but didn't disappear. He cared but didn't abandon himself. And something subtle changed. People leaned closer. Conversations lasted longer. Silence felt comfortable instead of awkward. Not because he improved his looks, not because he learned tricks, but because his presence now had gravity. That's the truth no one teaches men. Men don't stay single because they lack value. They stay single because they leak it everywhere. And the moment you stop leaking your energy, the world starts noticing your absence. If you want to understand attraction psychology without manipulation or fake confidence, comment signals below. I'll make the next part just for you.